Let me ask you a question. How different would your life be if you could send out one email and make $768.93, $496.28, $448.20, $658.43, or $455.83?
Shortly after working with them, I had my first $150 day with affiliate marketing.
I made $700 in 2 days. On top of that, I sold over 500 copies of my very first product, and I achieved the award of Warrior Special Offer of the Day.
Since then, in 4 months, I've released 3 successful WSOs. I've sold over 1,000 copies of my own product. I've had my first, a few days with over $200 a day in affiliate commissions.
Now let me ask you this. How different would your life be if you could make that amount of money every single day? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Brian Harkins, and on behalf of myself and Shane Farrell, we wanted to welcome you and let you know that we are super excited that you're watching this video because we're about to reveal our exact business model to you. We're going to show you how to make that much money from a single email and crush leaderboards on big affiliate launches like this. And more importantly, we're going to show you how you can do it also. But before we get into that, we have a question for you. How many products have you purchased this past year that have promised to make you an internet millionaire at the push of a button? Now let me ask you this. How many of them actually worked? If you're anything like we were, you purchased these products, actually applied what they taught, think all the hard work that you're putting in right now is going to pay off, and then the next month rolls around and you have nothing to show for it. But the thing is, the reason you haven't seen any success yet isn't your fault. It's not the lack of information that's holding you back. It's not that you aren't working hard enough. I mean, heck, you're probably working harder trying to get your internet business set up than you are at your regular day job. The thing that's holding you back is the fact that you don't have a solid, step-by-step plan of action. What you need is a program that is going to take you by the hand and show you what you need to do every single day from start to finish to finally make it online. How do we know this? Because we used to be in your shoes. Sure, we're successful now, but it wasn't always like this, not even close. I'll spare you the details of our past financial struggles, but let's just say we both know what it's like to lay in bed at night, freaking out, having no idea if we're going to even be able to pay for our bills at the end of the month. So what's the secret? How did we turn the tables and start to experience rapid success? Well, we finally realized that we need to focus all of our time and energy on the one business model that has been proven to work and has actually stood the test of time. This business model is not SEO, it's not PPC, it's not CPA, and it's not any of those other crazy business models out there. Sure, these can work, but to be honest, they feel more like a job than a business. And the worst thing is, those business models are not very secure. Let's say you build an SEO business. If Google changes their algorithm one time, your entire business is gone. Shane and I decided we would rather focus on a business model where we have complete control. One where Google can have as many updates as they want, and it won't affect us at all. So what is this business model? It's product creation. Once we realized that we needed to create our own products, our lives dramatically changed. Try this. Think of your favorite internet marketer. Now ask yourself this. Have they ever launched a product? I can tell you right now the answer is yes. And the reason they've launched products is because they realized that's the key to living the internet marketing dream. Now to be totally honest, our first few launches were not that great, and we pretty much made no sales. But we didn't give up. We kept tweaking the system until we got it right. Now we're proud to say that we have a system that is absolutely killing it. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, okay, that's great, but I can't launch a product. I don't know enough. I've never done it before, and nobody even knows who I am. Well, we're here to tell you that you're wrong. We taught this system to a few of our students who had never created a product before, and here's what they had to say.
Hi everyone, this is Greg Kononenko. I wanted to record a quick testimonial for my coaches Brian Harkins and Shane Farrell and for their coaching program. I joined the coaching program about 4 months ago, and I was probably in the same situation as you are right now. You're probably thinking, is it going to be worth your time? Is it going to actually work for you? Well, just 4 months ago, before I joined, I wasn't making much money online. Pretty much, I was barely making anything actually, even though I'd been online for quite a while. More importantly, I at that time, never believed or thought that I could actually ever release my own product. I didn't think anyone would buy my product, and I didn't feel like I knew enough. After joining the program, though, Brian and Shane have developed a really cool formula, which really all you need to do is just follow the formula, basically follow the steps that they taught me in their training videos. Since then, in 4 months, I've released 3 successful WSOs. I've sold over 1,000 copies of my own product. Every single launch has gone really great. I've now got a huge buyers list, and it's only just the beginning. I've had my first, or a few days with over $200 a day in affiliate commissions. And the business is only just growing. I've got so many ideas for many more products. I've basically got a huge pipeline of releases coming up in 2015. So the other thing that I just wanted to mention, it's not really just me. All of the members in our coaching group have been very successful. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, not a single person who's joined the group and took action, not a single one has failed. Everyone's releasing successful products. So I think it's a really great program. You can't really fail if you just follow a very simple system that Shane and Brian have put together. So if you're unsure whether you should or shouldn't join, I can tell you that I endorse it 110 to 100%. It's definitely something that works, and I highly recommend it. And thanks once again, Brian and Shane, for all the time that you spent with me. This is definitely the best decision that I've made in a long time, maybe ever.
Hey guys, this is Stefan Ciencio here, and just wanted to leave a quick testimonial for Brian Harkins and Shane Farrell's coaching program. When I got started with Brian and Shane, I was really struggling to make money online. I was lucky to be pulling $100 a month, and when I got started with them, the information that their coaching helped me with allowed me to break out of that not really making much money per month stage, and started seeing real results online really fast. Shortly after working with them, I had my first $150 day with affiliate marketing. I've launched multiple successful WSOs. I'm building a huge buyers list, and I'm actually seeing big success to the point where I'm going to be able to quit my job soon. So if you're on the fence about getting this coaching program, I just want to let you know that do not even hesitate to jump on board, because it's the real way to seeing big success online, and without it, I don't know where I'd be. So definitely get it if you're on the fence. I 110% recommend it and endorse it, and you will see success with their coaching. All right, thanks for listening.
Hey guys, Vince Joseph here. So I wanted to leave a review and a testimonial for Brian and Shane's coaching program. So I spent some time, in the IM career field, if you will, trying to find some good programs to make good money online. I've been in it for about 4 years. I've tried things like Google AdWords, solo ad sales, which saw a little bit of success here and there, made a couple $100s here or there, but I knew that I needed to climb to the top of the food chain, and I knew that product creation was the top of the food chain. So I began searching for coaching programs to help me get there. I came across Brian and Shane's coaching program, and all coaching programs, I'm pretty skeptical when it comes to that kind of stuff. A lot of people make these claims that, oh, hey, I'll help you make $100 a day online, easy, fast, with hardly any work. So when somebody tells me that, I usually know to walk away. When I spoke to Brian and Shane, they told me, hey, it's going to take some work, but with dedication, you will make a career out of this. And so I knew, it was definitely worth a shot. They made a claim that no one else made, and so I joined, and long story short, my first launch, knowing nothing about product launch at all, I made $700 in 2 days. On top of that, I sold over 500 copies of my very first product, and I achieved the award of Warrior Special Offer of the Day in Warrior Plus, which was huge. That's something that internet marketers that have been creating products for years don't accomplish, and I did it on my very first product launch, and I've had my second product launch was very successful, and now I'm about to launch my third product, and the money stream is flowing in. This is a real career field, that you can get into, and thanks to Brian and Shane, I mean, I'm living the dream. I work 30 minutes, an hour a day on it, and I launch a product in 2 weeks, and I make $700, and that's not including the buyer's list, which is where the real money is. So this is a shout out to Brian and Shane. Thanks for developing a program that you can be proud of, and a program that I can be proud of.
Trust me when I say if Shane and I can do it, you can do it. If our students can do it, you can do it. You have no excuse. Now what if I told you that you can get access to this exact formula? What we did was we went ahead and put together 15 videos that cover everything you need to know in extreme detail. These videos take you by the hand and show you exactly what you need to do. All you have to do is watch the video, do the homework at the end of the video, and then move on to the next video. Right when you finish the last video, you will have successfully launched your first product. It's as easy as that. But if that weren't good enough, we actually take it a step further. Once you join, you'll also get 2 webinars per month where we answer all of your questions. We understand that once you go through the system, you might have questions, and the more you do it, the more questions might come up. That's why we've decided to go ahead and give you guys 2 webinars per month where we answer all the questions that you guys might have. You'll also get weekly email training to take your business to the next level. And more importantly, you're going to get full email support from our private support desk that nobody else has access to. This is the support desk that gets priority over all of the others. This means we'll be able to provide you with quick answers to any questions you might have. Now, to be totally honest, we have no idea how long we're going to leave this offer on the table. And no, that's not just some sort of scarcity tactic. Up until this point, we have only revealed this formula to our personal coaching students who have paid over $2,000 to learn it. We also want to make sure we can give each person that joins the fast support that they deserve. So once we hit a certain number of members, we're going to have to pull the offer off the table. We aren't sure what the exact number is yet, but we will have to pull it down at some point. So if this is something you're interested in, go ahead and read more about it below, and then click the Get Started Now button near the end of this page. So on behalf of myself and Shane Farrell, we really look forward to getting to know you and helping you reach your financial goals. We'll see you on the inside.